Let's count the cash that we have. We should have a total of $1,055. All right, we have $1,055. So let's go ahead and stuff my sinking funds in my cash envelope wallet. All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am batch filming, and I'm filming this on a Tuesday because I had the cash on hand. I've already done my budget closeout, know how much I'm stuffing in my wallet and my sinking funds. School has started for me yesterday, and I am taking a full load. So I'm taking 4 classes on top of working full-time in a part-time job and doing YouTube. So I needed to go ahead and get some filming done and get ahead in that. And I was sick yesterday, so I left early from work. I took today off. So even though I'm not feeling the greatest, I'm still, reading and getting homework and assignments done so that I can hopefully get myself a week or two ahead, and that will be phenomenal. But today we are here to stuff my sinking funds, and actually I'm going to start with this one in my wallet. And I'm lucky that I had all the cash here. I had to take the money that I had, or I already had in my school envelope. I took that back to the bank because I've already paid my tuition. It is actually more than I had planned for because I had to add 2 classes at the last minute. So that's fun. But I have a plan for that, and I will talk about that at the end of the month, like when I do my debt update. It's still going to be phenomenal because I've paid quite a bit, but that's where the money came from, and the money that I took, like some for car insurance and other things that I've had to take back to the bank. I actually didn't take to the bank, and I just held them. Plus, like my normal weekly spending, those funds I never take back to the bank. I usually just hold those every 2 weeks and use those towards my cash stuffing for the upcoming week. So we luckily had enough. I didn't have to go to the bank. So annual pay, and I haven't updated any trackers. I will do that off camera because that just takes too much time. So we are doing $40. So in annual pay, we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, and $277. And the Canva is maybe the next couple days, I think I renew. And then in September, I have Prime and what do I have? Oh, AAA. Oh, but great news. My kids came through for the win. So apparently my son has the is YouTube Premium TV something family plan something or another. And I don't think he realized when he got it a year or so ago that it came with like he have a total of 5 different members on his thing, including him. So like 4 extra people. So he came over yesterday and was visiting, and he hooked up my YouTube TV. So I will be canceling Peacock, Roku. I'm going to keep Netflix because some of the shows I like to watch are not on the YouTube TV. So I'm going to keep the Netflix. But when it's time for me to get my gift card for Hulu, I'm not going to in December. I'm just going to cancel it. So those will be 3 subscriptions that I will not have. I also canceled my WW app subscription, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm locked into the $11.50 a month until February, I think, ish, somewhere around there. So we will see. I'm not stuffing car insurance today. Card tags is getting 5, I believe. Yes, it's getting 5. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. Property tax is getting 15. I'm interested to see what that bill is going to be at the end of the year. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. Therapy will be 50. So in therapy, we have 100, 200 in the bank, 250, 300, 310, 315, 16, 17, and 318. Okay, and then school is going to get 40. I've already pulled the other money. I will pull this out off camera. And then car upkeep, we are doing 60. Yes, we're doing 60. I had to pay 200 for oil changes for one vehicle, and then I paid another 200 for another vehicle, but I had a separate savings for that. So I need to build this back up. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 105. Dental is getting 5. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. Medical is getting its normal 10. And so now medical has 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, and 190. I'm not very good about keeping up these trackers that I have in here. I need to make that a mental priority. Vision's not getting anything. We did have a little bit of extra, so we are putting $10 in gifts. So I have some birthdays at the end of the year. Okay. And that is it for that one. So for my low priorities, we are doing self-care is getting 55 because we need to fix this nail because that's god awful. So we have 50, 60, 65, and 70. All of my nails are starting to break. Like my thumb broke, this one is cracked right here. So I need to clip that off, and I think I'm just going to cut my nails short and then just get them painted and let them grow back out. Okay, so wardrobe is getting 10. So now wardrobe, we have a $50 gift card. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, and 125. Then in toiletries, we did spend from here recently. So we're putting $25 to build it back up. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 105, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 115. Yard work is getting, I believe, 20. Yep, it's getting 20. So we now have 20, 40. Ooh, that's an ugly 20. Let's see if we can switch. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 95. And I actually owe the daughter $30. She cut my grass recently. Christmas, we are doing its normal 10. So we have 51, 20, 30, 40, and 145. I'm hoping for next year that I can, when my kids was younger, or like middle school, high school, when I first started budgeting, I was able to do, I think I did like 25 or 30 every time I got paid. And that gave me like a nice $500-600. So I'm hoping come next year, I can bump it up to like $15-20 every time I get paid. Thanksgiving will get 5. Okay, so now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. And I think here I need to start bumping this up because Thanksgiving is close. So I probably just need to do an extra 10 or 15, a couple of paychecks, and we'll be good. Halloween is getting 5. And so it has 5 and 10. Okay, so now we are going to my little table of contents I made, but like my little overflow binder. So for my spending, I am doing 15. This Let's Eat is also getting 15. Groceries is getting 15. Now I'm doing this from memory, so let's pray I did this correctly. Household is getting 10, and it currently has 25. So that's an ugly 5. Let's switch. Okay. So now we have 20, 30, and 35 in household. And I really need to save up because I only really maybe 2 or 3 times a year stock up for like cleaning, toiletries, paper towels, those kind of things. Because again, it is just me. So it's nice that I can do that. And I believe my kids have started doing the same. They stock up as well. It's just them in their household. So we are big stockers, not like stockers like hoarder stockers, but like we stock up enough that like when wintertime comes, if we don't have to leave our house to go to the grocery store, I could be fine for a month or so. It's 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, not going to the grocery store to get groceries or what have you, because I'll have frozen fruit and vegetables in my freezer, even though it's not fresh, but I mean, I can make do. Miscellaneous is going to get 5. Oh, that's that ugly 5. Okay, here we go. I'm in the process of helping my children get their grandmother stocked up, because when you get her stocked up, their dad's mom for wintertime, so that she's not out here traveling in bad weather. Okay, so that is it for that binder. And now we need to do my wallet. And we will have some extra. Somehow or another, I feel like I missed something because I don't know why I have like $130 something extra, like when I was calculating and doing all the things. So I'm going to put that money either in rollover or buffer or something and just leave it there, because I have a feeling that my utility bill is going to come in higher than $215. Hopefully not horribly higher, but even if it does come in higher, outside of the buffer I built in my account, that $135 will come in handy. Okay, so my spending, we're doing 40, and we did 20, we did 2 10s and 2 5s. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. In eating out, we did 2 10s, a 5, and 5 1s. So we now have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. In groceries, I'm actually doing, I got to work this backwards because I changed my denominations. I don't know. We're going to see. Baby, because I'm over here winging it. I don't even know. Let's see. Okay. 50, 70, 90, 100. Let's see if we got closer. This is sad. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So we need $30 more. So let me do 220s, and I'm going to put this 10 back. Okay, let's try again. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 75. See, that's what happens when you change your plan at the last minute. Okay, and then home is just getting, I did 2 10s, but I don't think I have enough. So we're going to do a 20 and a 5. And then fuel, 50, girl. Ooh. I don't know. This. This ain't right. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. I need some 10s somewhere. So it's 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 160. Maybe I don't. We'll see. Miscellaneous is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Them are some nice crisp ones over there. Medicine is 40. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, and 103. Okay, so that is it for my wallet. And if all is true, this should be 135. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 135. So that is correct. Now, I don't know. I may have to get the envelope out because I don't think when I switch stuff around, I don't think I put it in here. I did. There we go. So I'm going to put this 135 in here. And this will help for my utility bill. If I don't need it for my utility bill, we will just keep that there. You never know what may happen. Might be short on a check or something. All right, guys. So that is everything. We have stuffed our sinking funds. We have stuffed our wallet. We have done our clothes out. There is one more thing that I need to do that I normally don't do. Okay, so the last thing that we need to do is, I think I shared this with you guys. So for this week, from the 20th through the 26th, I spent the remaining, I had 127 in groceries. I did not spend anything at home, so that left me with 15. Excuse me. I spent another $30 in fuel, so that left me with 78. Spending, I didn't spend anything, so that left a remaining of 29. Hopefully you guys can see that. Eating out, I had 8. I didn't spend anything, so I had 8 left. Miscellaneous was 5. Excuse me. didn't spend anything. I had 5 left, and we did not have any unbudgeted. So when I add those together, I'm trying to show you where I got. So my leftover 15 plus 78 plus 29 plus 8 plus 5. So that's when I, on my budget, when I brought the 135 in for my envelopes, that's where that amount came from. Okay, so now I need to write in the numbers because this is a week that I'm adding. I add it to my wallet. So we still have our 175 for groceries. This pay period we did 25. And it's just easier to include this in my budget, knowing majority of the time I'm not going to spend this home fund, and then I can just go ahead and bulk up that overflow envelope. So when I do bulk buy for home products, I have it. Fuel is 160. I think I'm gonna start doing the same. I don't really spend as much. So when winter comes, things of that nature, and I'll go ahead and bulk that envelope up. Spending, we are giving ourselves 50. Eating out is our normal 30. And then miscellaneous is 5. And then we do not budget for unbudgeted. And so this week is only going to go from the 27th through the 31st. And when's the 31st end? Is that's not, I don't even know when that ends. Let's see. Oh, it's on a Sunday. So I will document this spending till Sunday. And then my September weekly check-in sheet will be like for a couple of days because I like to keep all of August within a month and all of September within a month. So it'll only be a couple days in September. So that will be rollover money that I will roll over from here to there. And then the following week will also be rollover, and you'll see all that. But then I'll do a recap here of what I spent for the month, what I gave myself, and what I actually spent, and what I had remaining. But that is all I have for today's video. So hope you guys are having a wonderful and beautiful, blessed day. Enjoy some of the sunshine. It's really cool, like fall weather where I'm at. So I'm loving it because fall is my favorite season. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. And I will see you in our next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.